Maybe it's working again. Let me know if it's working again. If anyone's there, can you let me know if it's working again? Okay. Yeah, I'm getting my bearings again because that was very weird. Like the stream broke, and then when I stopped the stream on OBS, my entire computer just shot the bed, and I had to restart the computer. And as a result, I think I missed the second half of whatever that cutscene was. It was a guy named Nero, and he seemed bad. That's all I got. Okay. New city. Limsa Lomisa. Limsa Lominsa. Every city's a tongue twister. Get me out of here. I guess Bulwark Hall. We didn't weep.
Enter. So the silver-tongued merchants send an adventurer to speak for them. It appears the Uldans place great faith in you.
Hey. How's it going?
Way. I bid you
I assume
welcome.
you just got here and you didn't see any of the things that just happened.
I am Melvin Bluefisvin, Admiral of Limso Lominsa, and Commander of the Maelstrom. Now, what news from Thanalan?
Yeah, she's very threatening. I saw her in a flashback and she scared me there. Oh, there goes her voice. Garlean Empire. Is that... Is that the name of the empire that's in Final Fantasy VI? I'm insane. Final Fantasy VI Empire. No, that's the Gestalt Empire, okay. Another hard G with a lot of consonants. Your work from home? Yeah, how many days do you have to go into the office? Is it like every day, but because it's Labor Day, you get to work from home? And you probably got the second notification. I had to like completely restart the stream because it broke in the middle of a major cutscene, and I only saw like the first half of it. Computer completely had to like be rebooted. The dragon was gone. I've heard the name Louis Swa before. Okay. It's like 2 or 3 days a week in the office or something, like some hybrid model. I mean, I figure it's gotta be some sort of hybrid, not fully remote, considering they wanted you to, like, relocate. The old John Hancock. This guy looks like the Mark Ruffalo Hulk after he, like, merges the personalities. Why do I know that? The Elder Seed Seer. Is that where I'm going? The Navigator. Oh, Louis Swa is the guy with the face that melts, right? So I was always under the impression in that cutscene at the beginning of this game and the end of the old Final Fantasy XIV that, like, the entire world got destroyed and this is some sort of reset, but it sounds like it was just, you know, a battle, and it was like a really, like, you know, it changed the landscape or something. Or no, is it actually like a world reset? I have no clue. Admiral Blowfiswen. Blowfiswen. That is an absurd name. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 consonants to 3 vowels. Yeah, I was under the impression that the entire world got destroyed. But I think that was just me trying to fill in the gap with, like, the game Final Fantasy XIV ended and then Final Fantasy: A Realm Reborn. In my head, the realm was reborn, you know? But that's a bit of a logical leap on my part. I need to go attune to that crystal. I'm not exactly sure how far off I am, but what are all these dudes? What is going on? What is happening? Why are there all these, like, pale buff dudes in underwear with people stuck in their backs? What is happening? That one's got cheeks. Is that what type of game this is? They're all weeaboo police. Adventure plate has not been created yet? Who are these guys? What is happening? These cropped up when the cross-server travel open? Like, are these glitchmen? Why are the glitchmen, like, buff and pale and in underwear? And why are they all called weeaboo police? Is this like is this some sort of bot? That is very bizarre. Their supposed purpose is to stop all the weirdos from Crystal from entering. Okay, so they're like artificially inflating like the traveler count on the server so that other people can't join. It's a permanent feature of the capital cities now. This is bizarre. What is happening? I don't understand. Like they're a blockade? Why are the people in Crystal weird? I can't move on from that. What? Someone pays for dozens of accounts and just sits them around the capital city because they don't want people from another realm getting in here? Wait, the Jades? I missed the Jades. Who are the Jades? Are the Jades the, like, girls that were standing inside of the men? I'm, like, totally at a loss for words. This is absolutely just bizarre. What? Why? Okay, you said specifically it's so people from... It's 99% a joke. But people are, like, paying money for this, right? People are, like, paying for multiple subscriptions so that they can have, like, weird hunky golems stand around. Upper decks. The thing that's confusing me the most so far about the game is like navigating the maps, but with different layers. So like for example, if I go to this map and I can't zoom in further than this, it's like I need to go here. But if I go to the quest and look at the map here, this isn't really helping me much. I wish I could zoom in further. Just because they can. Just because they can. La Mans is the worst offender in the top left. One moment. You can separate sections. Oh. Wait, one second. I gotta figure this out. Upper deck. Oh, okay. Understood. That makes sense. What's all this stuff, though? Are there just other areas I guess I haven't been to yet? Oh, am I immediately going to the other city? Like, I haven't even been here in this one for 5 minutes. Player housing. And the player housing basically exists in its own little pocket world. That's sort of how I interpreted it. PvP lobby. Oh, I like this place. Was Old Gridania destroyed in the dragon's like explosion? Wow, this is the best starting city. I wish I started here and not the desert. You just drag the text anywhere. Fake door, not real. Okay, across here and then over that way, I understand. Another crystal to charge. The knot. The knot, huh? No one's got a creature. I would like to have a creature.
So you are the Ul'dan envoy.
What's cutscene? That means I get to relax.
On behalf of our fair nation, I bid you welcome. Please. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Khan-e Senna, Elder Seedseer of Gridania, and leader of the Order of the Twin Adder, our nation's grand company. I understand you bear a message from the Flame General.
Oh, not voiced anymore. The Garland threat. I got them confused because they sounded the same. Garland and Gestalt, but like... that sounds exactly like the plot of Final Fantasy VI so far. Like the enormous Magitech innovations leading to rapid expansion. The 14th Imperial Legion. Cool number. It's a good trope. It is. It is. It's just weird that, like, they have, like, the exact same name almost. And then it's the same trope. Like, just have them be the same name at that point. I guess is it a reference? This isn't like a complaint, it just like really threw me off. It's like if they suddenly brought up like a corporation that was tapping into the planet's life force and they called it like Binra. This is the best city so far, by like a large margin. They tread the line of homage and reference and straight placing previous characters back in the story pretty often. I don't know anything about Final Fantasy XI, but I wonder if it did that too. But I mean, like... that's like the one thing that kind of makes this a series, right? Is it's kind of self-referential. It's like these games can play like entirely differently and be in an entirely separate world with different characters, but if they like, you know, have an empire and crystals and moogles, then it's a Final Fantasy game. So it's important to sort of like have these, you know, consistent identity things. I can use the airship routes. But it costs money now. I have to pay out of pocket. I can get a minion. I need to use the whistle. If you look closely, you might notice references. Looking forward to seeing Sephiroth as an innkeeper. The minion guide. To send your minion away. They can be summoned or dismissed any time. They do not. Neither will they participate in the battle. So these are like entirely cosmetic, is what I'm understanding. The key item? No. I would like to have the creature. Inventory. Where is my minion whistle? Just like that. And then it's like in a log. Where's my Minionpedia? Minion guide. I do not have the item. I'm a bit confused, but that's okay. I can summon it, but I don't have it. I found it. One second, I have to listen to what this guy's talking about. Serpents or something. Speak with Bateron. Like the drowning winch. Okay. So... Okay. So this is an item that basically gives you access to it. And then from there you can have it anytime. And that's like, so you could, if you get duplicates, you could sell them, or I guess you could trade them to people. And this is totally cosmetic. Cool. I like having a little fella around. Yeah, now I can actually see a map of the whole world. That's cool. I think the drowning winch was just like downstairs, right? I wish Sprint didn't run out so quickly. But that's fine. Eventually I'll be able to ride a bird or something like that. Maybe I could do it now. No, that's the porter. Well, rent a chocobo? I kind of want to like, I don't want to really use mounts though until I like can actually have one and use it, right? Because I unlocked one earlier, but I don't think I can use it yet. Yeah, I'd have the mount guide if I could use it, I think. I stumbled into a cutscene that featured, like, the director of the game, and he gave me a dragon, but I can't use it. Jakub said it's okay that I play this game. It's like, I'll play it if you allow it. It's like, okay. I left the city. I should not leave the city. You will have to complete a quest to get your license. I hope I can do that soon. I don't think it's been like mentioned to me yet. Don't remember how to get back. Oh, it's civilization of some kind. We'll just teleport back to the crystal. That'll be the easiest way to get back. Immediately walk somewhere else. I understand why I'm so confused. I'm in the wrong city. The actual quest was like kind of annoying because it was just a walking back and forth and talking to people type of quest. But it had the cool thing at the end and it gave me the thing, so I liked it. And now there's fireworks. The Drowning Winch, that's the one. What do I want? Pretty good shirt. I think I can wear that though. I'm just gonna take the money. It's probably pirates. Yellow jacket, huh? Years. He doesn't even wear a yellow jacket. Ferry docks on the lower decks. I need to activate crystals in the city. Wrong way. Or no, this should work. It looks connected. where to now? The Adventurers Guild building. Wow, that seems very far away. Oh, wait, passed by a crystal. Wait, can I take a boat from there? This guy. The guy right next to her. Export. You are on the quest for the first dungeon. What's your data, a sinner, and world? Oh, cool. Nice smooth jazz version of this. Is this where I should pause and wait for you? Kristen. No need to jump. You think the thing? I think I'm at the thing.
I think whenever we get to that, we need.
Vaka's joining.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
You've been able to join the whole time if you so wished.
Oh, yeah. Right, give me a moment.
Okay. speak with Yellow Jacket. Over there. Duty Finder and Duty Support unlocked. Nastasha unlocked. The dungeon beckons. Choose duty support when accessing the entrance of the applicable dungeon. NPCs. We will get walked through this. I have to sign it like it's a terms of agreement. Okay, I'm gonna wander around the area until people are ready, I guess. Yes, yeah, and we unlock dungeons, and I think we're gonna be ganging up with some people once they're here. I don't mind either way. Are you already in that one?
I think you just have to add. I think we have to add Ruda either one.
I'll jump in yours for now. Kristen, do you use Axe server
Yeah.
on Discord?
Get your invite.
Thanks for bringing.
I got you.
What's it called again?
Duckway.
I need to organize these servers. I have way too many here.
Yes. I'm transferring data center as
Okay, I'm in now. I'm just gonna run around here and hit things until you show up.
do that.
What's this guy talking about? Goblin camp. Not right now. You're also all like cool. Feel free to go to Zach's Discord if you want to be in voice, but no obligation. I can accept the next class-sized job. What is this? Not gonna do what? What am I not accepting? Move here? Why? Say something?
Hello.
Something.
I need to lower that. Okay, cool. Should be good. Join the party. Do I want to join this party?
Oh! Jonas. Jonas trying to hijack. Jonah, you son of a bitch, I had dibs! I've sunk my claws into them first.
Oh, should I not? I already joined it. Should I back out? I've been
No,
stolen.
you can be.
I've been
You can play
stolen.
with Jonah, it's fine.
I've been stolen. Wait,
It's
can I,
cool.
wait, I can play with Jonah and you, right?
There's you can only have 4 party members, so if we want to have Chris and Rue as well. This math don't add up.
I can slink back out of here.
You slink back out? You're good.
All I did was hit the yes button. That was a big mistake.
You fool. Read. Use your eyes. Alright, let me add you first of all.
Confetti. Okay, Jonah is slinking away.
Now Jonah's looking at it. No. Jonah, you can have the next one, I promise. He's all yours. Hello, Chris.
Hello.
Oh,
I forgot. I have to do
yes.
because
Suffer.
Are you hearing Echo when Kristen talks?
A little bit, yeah.
Thought that was gone. Whoa.
You have to add me, which I need your character name. Give me your character's first name.
Me?
No, Kristen, I've already added you. I'm sorry, it's a little hard to hear through your mic.
No, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, drop it in Discord.
Will do.
Ruben, I can't let you in if the party doesn't exist yet.
How do you handle Mike's when we streamed Pokemon? Do you remember? Kristen?
What?
Do you remember how we handled the mics when we streamed Pokemon?
No.
No?
Nick.
Okay. Yeah.
Nick, are you on push to talk?
No.
There's your solution.
What? If I turn on push to talk, I'm gonna talk for like 5 minutes and not realize that I haven't pushed the button. I actually don't even know how to turn that on. Let's see.
Go to tool here, hit it, and then do the voice, and right out where that green bar is, that shows that you're talking. It's right.
I can't find Cribbin in game.
Do we need to visit another world server?
No.
Yes, so
Are you logged in right now?
I'm looking at my character in the character selection.
Ah, you gotta be logged in.
Ah, like in?
Yeah.
Let me get in.
Let's get you in.
Kristen, say something.
Something or other.
Say one more thing.
How about just 2 more things?
2 more things.
Okay, I think this is fine.
Good,
Okay.
good.
2 of them.
2 of them.
2 whole things.
Need to remember this first.
That's double the amount of one thing.
Okay, now I'm in.
200% increase. I was trying to complete the first level of my Pokedex earlier, and I couldn't find the Spriggan grave robbers anywhere, even though I was near where it said they should be. Do you know where the Spriggan grave robbers is so that I may kill them?
Are you also in Primal Famfrit, Chris?
What?
Is your data center / world Primal and Famfrit? Or is it different?
Top right corner. Sargatanas?
Oh.
We gotta make the crossroad probably. Not Leaf Shell. Crossroad party?
I was talking about the thing again because I forgot.
Oh no.
You fool.
Yeah, sorry, there will definitely be a learning curve to this.
That's hey, that is a-okay. I just thought you guys made characters on the same world. Let me see here. How do I make this a crossworld party?
I think you can do it. Well, I think first we forgot to actually add Chris. But once you do, you can just add them in your from like your friend list, and then it'll automatically make a cross-world party.
Okay, perfect. And I need to go back to Limsa. What did you say your world was again, Chris?
I'll just put it in the Discord.
Okay, okay.
I'm leaving the party so that the cross-world party can be made.
Thank you. Sorry. Is that in Primal? Uh-oh.
It costs a few dollars to costs a few dollars to move data center, right?
You can just data center travel, but if it's a full-blown transfer, it depends.
Oh, is Sargatanas on Ether? Yes, it is on Ether.
Uh-oh. Alright, here. I'll be right back. I'm going to show Kristen how to data center travel.
Physically how to do it.
Yes, I'm gonna have
Nice.
Kristen travel to us.
Yeah, makes sense.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Is one of you Holly Divine?
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Mid-combat is pretty loud.
Tech support.
Tech support here.
How do I talk?
We got the Geek Squad.
First, you have to let me pet your adorable cat.
You did, cat?
Is it too weirdly hot in this room?
Yes.
Okay.
You return to your home city, so if you hit return, that button next to spread.
Does the audio sound okay with like Discord and everything set up? That's a question for Carby.
Oh, let's see.
Yeah. Especially with like the push to talk and Kristen being in the same room.
Log into escape. Log out. Specific. Start.
I could kill this.
It could kill you.
It won't.
Now, right click on your character name. Hit visit another data center. Select local. The button. Primal at the bottom. Okay.
Isaac's a little loud and Kristen is a little quiet. Do you mean in the room right now or when we're over Discord? Because they're just both in the room right now. So I can raise Kristen's volume. Can lower Zach's a little bit. There we go.
By the way, you used to have to pay money to do this. This is a new feature. It's crazy. It's really awesome.
What is happening?
Now you can just log in. So you're locked out of a couple of features
On
that
Discord?
you probably aren't even using yet while you're not on your own like server. Then when you want to do like repairs and stuff, you'll just go back to it. But if you ever want to play beyond the stage, walking in it.
Figuring it out. We'll figure it out so that next time it's a lot smoother.
Alrighty, I have returned.
Welcome back.
Welcome. Kristen, have you logged in with your character yet?
Yes, I am in.
Okay, let me try this again.
I knew this was gonna be a given, but the soundtrack is really delightful.
Oh, yes. You have no idea.
It only gets better.
Like, it's Final Fantasy, so I would just assume the soundtrack's good, but, you know, it's nice to actually
Yeah.
hear it in context.
Oh yeah.
I'm just wandering in circles. Oops. Party invite.
Huzzah!
Hooray! Alright, you nerds ready?
I think so. Do I go back to the thing where the...
Nope. So, how the Duty Finder works is essentially once you unlock that dungeon, if you hit U, it brings up your Duty Finder.
Okay.
Only the party leader normally has to worry about this, but if you're, like, doing content on your own, you'll need to see this.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, under that weird-looking blue cave that says 1, that's your dungeons for everything but the most current content, and under A Realm Reborn, you should have Sistasha, and that's what we're gonna do.
Okay.
One of your party members does not meet the
It's me. I don't meet some kind of requirement.
Uh-oh. Does it have a funny little, like, puzzle piece, or,
I simply can't not click on the things that are not guild tests and gold saucer.
Is your current story quest, there might be pirates, or there's definitely pirates?
It's probably pirate.
I have a feeling that,
Oh yeah.
yeah, it's probably pirates.
It says use the Duty Finder to enter Sistasha. Alright. Tech support, I'm coming.
I'm so sorry!
You're totally fine. I'll be at it.
How long do I have to play before the game doesn't label me as a sapling anymore?
So you've got to, so it's 100 hours plus getting
at a high
past
level, it shouldn't
the
be
second to
the
newest
first.
expansion. So you would have to get through, so assuming that you
Probably.
get through Shadowbringers before Dawn Trail drops next year. Once you finish Shadowbringers and you clock 100 hours in game, that's when you use the sprout.
Here,
I'm a sapling for a long time then.
Once you reach near the end of this
You can also
quest,
turn it
you'll
off
unlock the
manually,
ability to- Perfect.
if you want.
I think
that.
it's cute, so I'll keep it.
Yeah, it's nice. And people are generally pretty nice to sprouts, so it's a good thing to sort of have over your head.
It's like driving a car that says, like, caution, learning driver or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Months and months from now? Oh, for, the new expansion? Oh, for getting rid of my sprout, yeah, okay. Only a party leader may register for duty. Okay.
Alright, we
I'm-
figured it out. Kristen just has to go through the actual quest, and then we'll be good.
Nice.
So, like, the quest is initiated, but she's gotta, like, talk to the guy or something?
The quest wasn't initiated, but the quest was the one that she, like, had to do next. I'm gonna hunt you down, Nick.
You can like
For sport.
dream snipe me.
I could.
I'm gonna be famous.
What's the best mount for this occasion? Oh wait, I know just the one.
When can I start using my mount?
After you clear these first couple of dungeons, you'll get a quest that's like getting your chocobo riding license.
I'm gonna ride the chocobo once and then immediately start using the funny bird that I got from the game's director.
Maybe.
Is that a gorilla? Gorilla.
Gorilla.
Gorilla. And if you have the main scenario quest thing on the top left of your screen, if once you unlock like being able to do the chocobo quest, it'll show up like as a little exclamation mark under like the main scenario quest header. So so the game will show you when you're able to go in and get mounts.
That's right, I forgot it counts it as like an important side quest and displays that.
Yeah.
It's good it's gonna explicitly tell me, otherwise I might walk past it.
That's fair.
Yep.
Sparkle on.
I have to figure out emotes, 1 second. All I know to do right now is cry.
If you know what you want
That's
to
a
do,
favorite. Okay. Okay.
I think you know this. No, because I saw you doing this earlier. Yeah, you can also type slash in the name of the emote and do that. I have all my emotes on this character are kind of boring. Oh, Nick, do you know how I told you about that mount you're probably going to want called the Big Shell, where it's like a giant tortoise that like rockets and spins around?
Yes.
That is actually a mount you can get from the anniversary event that's going on right now. If you get enough tomes. I'm not sure how much of the early event gives you with that. Let me actually double check that.
Until you hit, there aren't any dungeons or anything that give Moogle tomes for the event until you hit
Castrum.
Until you hit Castrum, yeah.
Okay.
So that's 50 ARR.
So if you can reach the end of A Realm Reborn, you can run that content a handful of times and get that mount.
How much longer does this event go on?
It's usually a month, yeah?
It's going until 6.5, which isn't coming out till October. Sometime,
Okay, so
yeah.
I basically all of September.
Yeah, and like a good chunk of October.
Because if I miss my window to get that turtle, I'm gonna live with regret.
You can also get it via the Gold Saucer.
But that is a lot more of a grind. It's a fun grind, though.
Gotta play pachinko for 20 hours.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, Fashion Report, it's not that bad.
Fashion Report, true, yeah. Hey, there's the turtle.
Portal.
It's even got a carpet on it.
Yeah, it's very good.
Bird up. What
Look at it
funny
scuttle.
mounts do I have that I can show you?
Show me all the funny creatures. Oh, I love that blue bird. I love that blue bird.
It's a very good bird.
I adore that bird.
This bird has such a low rate of dropping.
It's so sad.
low rate of dropping, and then by the time it actually drops, the person who has performed the worst in the dungeon that you were in tends to get it.
Pain.
I've been saying some things twice because I'll say it, and then I forget I didn't have the push to talk on.
Oh no.
You.
Nice chair. 1 second. Someone redeemed a thing.
Ooh.
He has to do 30 push-ups.
Incredible.
Oh, poor.
I think I have the ability to do the thing. Should I go ahead and just like complete the quest in its entirety?
It should tell you. Is this you over here? This is you over here. Do you see a little thing that says entrance right where you're standing?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. We're there. So in order to complete the quest, you have to do this dungeon. So once your husband has finished doing push-ups.
Alright, perfect. So I am exactly where I need to be.
Yes, correct.
Nice.
Okay. Anime, I did your push-ups. The big dandelion. Big dandelion.
Yeah.
Still need to get that mount.
It's very good. Oh wait, I have a 2-seater fat Moogle.
Alright, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Is Mila Kristen? Is that you?
Yup.
That's me.
Alright, hop on,
Oh
Kristen.
my god.
We're riding in style.
Is that? Do you have the car?
No, I have the whale. Right click on me / the whale, and then there should be an option to get on. No, I still don't have the car on Holly, but I have it on my other character.
Mm-hmm.
Look at us.
No seats available.
No seats.
If you want to hop on the Moogle, you can right-click on me and get onto the Moogle.
Incredible.
There we go.
Fine dining.
This will do.
What a move.
Wait, what is this music?
Oh, mounts have individual music.
I forgot that the mounts have music because I turned it off immediately. So
I
ambiance.
also turned it off.
This
sadly.
literally just sounds like This Is Halloween.
Oh yeah, you'll recognize it when you get there.
Oh boy. Alright, you nerds ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all aren't gonna kill me when I tell you that I just don't play this game with sound, right?
That's really funny. You're missing out on a banger soundtrack, but I'm not gonna kill you.
She doesn't play a lot of games with sounds, and it drives me nuts.
It does, in fact, drive Nick nuts.
I'll walk up to her while she's playing a Game Boy game and like turn up the volume because I want to hear it.
And I'm like, it's too loud! It's not loud enough!
Alright. Very, very basic stuff. Same as any RPG, basically. I'm a big old tanky, so you want to wait for me to hit these dudes, so I'm gonna run up, pull their aggro, and I'm going to run to the second group ahead, and these bats should follow me. And now, all these bats are gonna keep smacking me, and we just gotta kill them as fast as we can. Ruben has to occasionally toss me a heal.
Yeah, if I remember where I put Cure, because I haven't touched that in actual month.
Oh, I forgot I don't have 1, 2, 3 yet.
Right?
Just 1, 2. We're gonna go this way.
I miss Holy.
And I'm gonna do the same thing where I'm gonna run past this group now that they're following me and run to the next one.
You always try and aggro 2 groups at once if you can.
At least 2. So there are different forms. There are different ways people do it, essentially. Some people do what is called wall-to-wall pulls, where they pull the entire group that is between them and the boss. But that's not very fun or intuitive for new players, and even when I do have the opportunity to, I don't like to do it. So you basically just pull a couple groups that you're comfortable with, and then keep going from there.
So the wall-to-wall pull is basically aggroing everything in the cave at once. It's not the boss.
Yes.
And just having a big free-for-all.
Yes.
It's also worth mentioning that the dungeons in both ARR and Heavensward aren't really built for wall to wall, and they don't, and the devs didn't really figure that out until around Stormblood. So as the game goes on, the dungeon designs get a little more sleek.
Yeah.
It's Heaven's Ward, not Heaven's Sword, right?
Yeah,
Heaven's Ward.
Like going towards heaven, but also like ward. Though Heaven's Sword would have been pretty damn cool.
I'd like a Heaven's Sword.
Is there a sword in heaven?
Only one way to find out.
Yeah. Would you like to find out?
So for my biggest problem with the game is I keep forgetting to click on a new enemy to attack when I've killed the previous one. And
You keep forgetting to click what?
the like new enemy after I killed the old one.
Yeah, that's where tab targeting comes in handy.
If you once you hit a certain level, you'll get an AoE and you don't have to worry as much.
Also that.
Yeah. Once you get your AoE in dungeon pulls, you'll want to default to that rather than single targeting.
So, like, I'm a tank, and they want me to be able to hit everything, so it draws aggro and, like, you know, everyone, it doesn't start attacking everyone else, so they give me an AoE really early, so I'm just here spinning over and over again. But you guys will get AoEs very soon. Or at least you should.
You do spin quite a lot.
I do be spinning. We can just let that clan be over there, that's...
What a nice clan.
Nick will. I think Lancer won't until like level 40.
Oh god, Lancer. But you do get high single target damage in exchange.
Yeah. And they're reworking Dragoon.
In a good way?
In a good way.
Yeah, in a good way. They're reworking Dragoon, but it won't hit until the next expansion pack, so you don't really need to worry about that yet. And then Astrologian is getting reworked for the 50th time.
Oh my god. So there was a note early on that would tell us which one of these buttons is correct. Otherwise it springs a trap and we have to just fight an enemy. But you could just go ahead and just pick a button. Or a coral formation. Have fun.
Pick a color. Any color.
I think you'll be sad to see the name of the first boss we have to face, if I remember correctly. Oh, you guessed right.
Tortoise Killer.
No. Hit this inconspicuous switch. Here he is.
Oh no!
How sad. Tony.
Tony, how far you fallen? So certain moves and mobs can be stunned to be like interrupted. So that's what I did there, is instead of stepping out of that AoE, I know that Chopper can be stunned, so I just stunned him to cancel it, since I have one of those. Treasure treasure. All right.
Oh.
So it says need, greed, and pass. I know neither of you have played MMOs before. It's pretty self-explanatory, but I'll go over it, which is essentially just that if it's something your class can equip, you'll have the option to roll need for it. Loot from dungeons is typically pretty good. It's usually the best for what you can get at your level if you're able to. So if it basically, if it says you can roll need, you should probably roll need on it. And if you're going through content and you see loot that's like for a class you play, but you don't need it, it will allow you to still roll for greed in case no one else needs it.
Interesting.
So greed is like, if it doesn't get taken by anyone else, I might get it.
Yes, so there's two different dice roll pools. Need has highest priority, and then if no one rolls need, it goes to greed. And only people who can actually equip the gear are able to hit need.
So generally just click need unless you know for a fact you don't need it.
Essentially, yes. Even then, there's benefit to getting extra loot from dungeons, so it's nice to stack up.
Muscle memory for tab for new target.
Can get sold for gil or later company seals.
Yeah.
Well, that's a whole nother thing.
So for you all, you had to like sync level down for this. Like, how does getting experience work when you do that?
We are max level, so we don't get experience.
Your max level for like the range for this dungeon?
We are max level in the game.
Okay, but like how would it work normally?
We would not get too much experience, but we get something called tombstones, which can be used to like turn in for certain loot and stuff like that. Usually. If we got this in a roulette, which is a concept you'll unlock later, we would get an appropriate amount of experience scaled to our actual level.
The roulette system in this game is super nice.
Yes, it's very good.
It lets it makes sure that old content gets run consistently, but also rewards veteran players with like EXP or gold or tombstones.
Oh.
That is like
got it.
appropriate to your level.
And like keeps content from actually dying in the game, which is very nice.
I was trying to hit Holy again. I missed my special child.
Uh-oh. This archer's sitting over here being stinky.
I'm just gonna focus here on you for now, because
This guy is kind of scary.
He's a little spooky. And he drops a key. And it actually opens this door, but what I'm going to do to save us a little time is pull these two over to this door, and we'll kill them all at once.
Clever. Keep doing that. So this is the big pirate that makes all the rules.
He is physically the big pirate, but he doesn't make all the rules. And he drops another key. And we're gonna go this way.
That one right there, Captain Madison, is the one that makes the rules.
He makes the rules.
Get him.
Get his ass. I forgot that they tried to give casters shields at this level.
Oh yeah.
Why do you have a debuff there? That's not very nice.
He let the dogs out.
Woof.
Level wall.
Wrong way.
I felt
Huh?
the need to check
Oh no,
for like
Nick.
Oh, me. Yeah, not Nick. Oh my god.
like single player
Not
game
me.
instinct kicked in to like check the end
I
of
was
every
like, what
cage.
did I get that turn around? No loot for that fight, sadly.
There should be.
Agreed. There's 2 archers here, right?
I would like to be targeting you to heal you, please.
Nah, target anything else.
That's fine, I could die.
I'll just heal myself. It's fine. Look at me. I'm the tank now. I have accidentally let the tanks die in here before.
Oh, it'll happen. Should get a little funny cutscene here. Alright, so, here's the thing. So, there is a mechanic to this fight. You see these little unnatural ripples here?
E.
You're going to see, like, bubbles or a current start popping up on these during the fight. And if you don't walk up to them and interact with them to stop them, more enemies are going to start popping into the fight. It's up to you if you guys want to experiment with them, like, have the fun of interacting with a mechanic. You can do that, but also since this is, like, baby's first dungeon, even if we let the guys come out of here, if I just grab the aggro of them, like, it's gonna be fine and we can just kill the boss pretty fast. So you guys do what you want to do in that situation.
Okay.
Yeah. If I see it, I'll grab it, but also no big deal if I miss it.
Yeah. Let's go.
Then the Orchid who's scariest boss in this fucking game.
See. I got the ripple, it's fine.
Nice.
Thank God.
But wait, there's more.
Halfway.
Interacting with the ripple. More ripples, 12 o'clock.
The evil presence has gone.
Evil release. We got one. I'll just grab him. And we're fine.
Oh,
Ta-da!
Don did.
Deceased. Oh, there's a glowing thing. Oh, there's a treasure coffer. Oh. Look at all the things.
Look at that.
Some special loot. It's paladin gear.
Who plays Paladin?
Hey.
Yeah, I don't know anyone who plays paladin.
I cringe. So, trying to think. So normally, if you're in content where you're not in a party member of 4, right next to this place that says loot on the right of your screen, there's also a menu that says player commendations. It's just like any other game with that. You essentially can commend a player who wasn't in your party, which is very nice, and you should do it. And one thing I did forget to explain is something called limit break, which you probably see a little bar for on your screen somewhere. I think default is like top left of your screen.
Yes.
Essentially, while you're in instance content, which is stuff like this, like dungeons and stuff like that, we all get a collective meter that we like build together. And just like Final Fantasy games, you get your limit break. Someone gets a big fancy attack or something with it. And so for like tanks, it's a party wide. If a tank uses it, it's like party wide damage mitigation. If a healer uses it, it's like a party wide heal or a party wide res. And depending on the type of DPS who uses it, it's a different form of like big attack. And usually with bosses and such, there's kind of a priority system. It doesn't actually exist. Don't ever feel bad if you like. People will try to make you feel bad for it. Don't. Where essentially like near the end of a boss, if you have a limit break, and you're a DPS, it's just free damage. You can just hit the big funny damage button and watch your character do a crazy attack, and you should do that. And like melee DPS does the most to like a single boss, so it's usually them you see popping it first. But like also Nick, if you don't think anyone else is popping the limit break, and you want to hit the big funny button, hit the big funny button.
I will hit the button the next chance I get.
Yes, and you can find that if you go to near, I think it's bottom right by default, I can't tell because your camera's over it, but all those buttons that have the settings under character and then action and traits.
Yes.
Try to find, I think it's general. Yes, if you look under general, there's a button that says limit break. And you just want to slap that somewhere on your bar where you can see it.
Got it.
Generally, in dungeons, it'll be the DPS who takes limit break because tank limit break and healer limit break aren't really useful in dungeons because it only goes up to 2 bars. When it gets up to 3 bars, if you're in a trial, which is like it's only a boss, there's no like dungeon preceding it, it'll go up to 3 bars. So depending on what the boss is, people will generally save, if it's a hard boss, people will tend to save the limit break for healers because it's a 3-bar limit break for healers is a mass res. Otherwise, like Zach said, saving the DPS for saving them, doing the limit break for big damage.
The big heal and then the big boot.
Yes.
Yes. 95% of the time, you're going to see a DPS using the limit break button. And you both play DPS, so I figure you should know about it.
Yeah.
God, this is so cute.
You understand the appeal.
I get it now.
Ah, there we go. It's perfect now. But anyways, that was a lot of explaining for Limit Break. Basically, it's a big funny damage button for y'all. Don't hesitate to push it when you're fighting a boss, if you have the opportunity to.
I just want to do the big stupid silly attack.
Big stupid silly attack. Come here. You have it on your hotbar, right?
Yes.
Are these guys still attackable? Yeah. You see this group of 3 pirates over here? Don't aggro them. Don't do anything else. Hit the limit break button. It should pop up with like a circle, I think, if you target one of them first. So just like left click on one of them and then hit limit break. Oh, there you go. Oh.
You want to stay still while you're casting.
Aww.
Big funny damage. Now die. No, no.
As you get more bars on the limit break scale, the funny damage button gets a cooler animation. If it hits, if you have 3 bars on your limit break thingy, you get a animation that is specific to your class. Black mages have a really cool one.
They do have a really cool one.
So do dragoons, honestly.
I like them all. I just don't like red mage. I like to be able to see.
Does red mage blind you?
Red mage's level 3 limit break is literally a flash red.
And that's why it's my favorite. Get blinded.
It was probably pirates.
Nice. Whale. Look who decided to show up. But yeah, if you keep following this quest now and a couple more, it'll keep leading you to a couple of like beginners dungeons.
Okie dokie.
If you do the Hall of the Novice over there, I think you get good gear.
Oh, also yes, there's this little hut near this first dungeon called the Hall of the Novice. It walks you through some of the basics that I was talking about, and you get good gear that can boost experience gained at lower levels and stuff like that.
Ooh.
So like in your free time next time you're playing, if you want to walk through that, like it's not a bad idea.
Okie dokie.
It gives good advice unless you're a tank. It still says that as a tank you should just single target enemies. They haven't fixed it.
Thank you,
Yikes.
Square Enix.
Is that the like the meta has changed, or was that always bad advice?
I think you used to have to dance or something. I'm not sure, but it used to be the mechanics for tanks apparently used to be way different. So it was good advice for back then, but now the general rule is just if there's 3 or more enemies, slap that AoE forever.
I don't think I've ever been to this area over here. Oh, wait a minute. Oh my god, I forgot this place existed.
Right? God, Pharaoh Sirius is like such a shit dungeon. I hate it in there.
They made me put like earrings on to enter a dinner in the first town, but like they're just hanging off my guy's horn. So like he had to get his hard horns like pierced, which must have been awful.
Perhaps. I'm running to Limsa.
Wow. Minsa.
Yeah, Sonny, if you ever want to play with us, just let me know.
Yes.
Oh god.
a sticker.
There are so many naked Rogan in here.
Oh my god, there are. I was looking over at the stream. They're all called Weeaboo Police. Oh my god.
Yeah, I ran into those earlier and became fixated on them for like 15 minutes. Carby tried to explain this to me, but like I still don't fully comprehend. Like they're just like a meme basically.
Yeah, this is either a guy with a bunch of bot accounts and too much free time, or an organized free company thing.
That was a jump scare.
Yeah, this is. I'm still being jump scared.
We're probably finishing up for like
I can't get away.
They
because we
keep
gotta get
just
dinner.
popping
But
up.
like we'll definitely like sync up on this later. Also, which like realm are you on? We're on Famfrit. Well, I am. Kristen's on another. We gotta fix that.
I'm on Frankfurt right now, at least.
Yeah, but your home one.
Right.
Yes, you're still on Famfrit. So you can do that same method where you like right-click on your character on the login and travel to the data center if you ever want to go back to Aether. This process used to cost between $10 or $20.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
I just gasped.
I did it once to attend a friend's virtual wedding because they were in another data center and I didn't want to make a new character.
Mm. That was specifically to just permanently move your character so that their home data center would be that data center instead of just traveling. Which you can still do. It's just like now you don't really need to unless you're trying to get housing.
Oh god.
I won the housing market.
I can't believe it.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
Nice. I think I'm gonna stop for now. I'm getting hungry.
Okay.
Okie doke.
Did we have plans for who was gonna make dinner?
I don't think so. Unless someone else is chomping at the bit too, though, I can do it.
You do it. I did it last night.
Din din. You're a dragon person too? Do you have the like the crazy horns like this? $18? Oh my god. Alright, bye y'all. Thanks for joining.
Yeah, of course.
Bye, Nick.
And bye stream.
They're 4 feet away from each other.